Hello everybody, back here again for a Vlog-A-Day, and today is Saturday the 18th, and today was an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful day. Florida weather, gotta love it. So got this morning way earlier than I needed to. Karen didn't realize that I had to take off later than I thought I did originally when she went to bed 5 hours before I did, so she kind of woke me up way sooner than needed to be. So realized I wasn't gonna get back to sleep, and my body does not do well with just laying around trying to get back to sleep. It tends to cramp up and it causes me a lot of back spasms and stuff. So I said to heck with it. Got up, put on my running gear, went and got my run done, which was actually a good idea because I didn't know how long I was gonna be and how it was gonna go at the Barn Smoker event, which I then got back here, got cleaned up, and headed over out west. About, I don't know, Claremont, I believe it was. It's like 2+ hour drive, 2.5 hour drive, something like that, where the hell it was. Drove over to an event called Barn Smokers. It's put on by Drew Estate Cigars with Florida Sungrown, Jeff's farm there. And basically we all hung out. There was like 500 of us show up. They had us waiting in line way too long. It was kind of a screwed up. It was a bit of a shit show to start off with, to be completely honest with you. Finally got into the event, ended up hanging out there. We basically got a handful of different cigar samplers, people giving out, kind of talking to us about their brand and whatnot. The DJ was way too loud, so you couldn't hear a couple of the vendors. Like, you're literally standing across the hill from, and they're yelling at you, and you're yelling at them. You can't understand each other, which really kind of sucks. It's an event for a bunch of like middle-aged old men to talk about cigars, and we have like trap music way too loud. But it was what it was. Once it got going, it wasn't too bad. They split us up in groups, showed us how to basically everything from rolling the cigars, picking the blends, to planting the plant itself, harvesting the leaves, and storing them in the barn to basically age them, dry them, cure them, the whole 9 yards. We had 3 different stations we went through to learn about that stuff. Then we basically stood in line for an hour to get food, which was also, they could have staggered that and not have to stand in line so long, but oh well, it is what it is. So it's still definitely a learning curve in this whole process. Had them, a bunch of stuff they gave away, raffled off a whole bunch of stuff there. We talked, we had some more information. They opened up a couple other booths that gave away some free cigars later in the day. I'm not sure why they weren't open early in the morning, but they weren't. We got that done. Tons of samples going to drink whiskey. A bunch of people sampling stuff they're giving away. 4 drink tickets each, which seemed like nobody I knew wanted them. I was like, I'll trade you a cigar for a bunch of tickets, and nobody wanted them. This thing started at 9 in the morning. Who needs 4 drinks at 9, 10 in the morning? But it is what it is. So went ahead, we had some food, good food, got a bunch of cool stuff. They wrapped up all the raffles. They basically talked to the Cigar for the Warriors program. They've shipped 975,000 cigars. They're 25,000 cigars away from 1 million right now of shipping. They're hoping to have those done this year. And so I've shipped 1 million cigars to active duty men and women around the world who are able to, when they get a chance to get a break, have a nice cigar, chat a little bit, talk about things, and kind of just reminisce and kind of think about home and de-stress of all the crap they're going through right now over there fighting for us so we can do what we want to do over here, like go to events and buy, overpriced cigars. So had a great time. Got back home, the road was super sandy and like it's a farm road going in and stuff. One of the guys I know actually tendered his bike over, crashed it going in. I assume he got out all right. We didn't hear nothing from him, but he dropped his bike in the sand on the way in there. Luckily, 0 speed almost, so it wasn't too bad. But another car got stuck trying to get out of there. The sand's so deep, and just people know how they're driving. They pull off the side and got stuck. It was just kind of dumb stuff there happens. But got back home, chilled out with Karen a little bit. We ended up getting ourselves some wonderful, is that weird thing of food. Like, I didn't know what I ate. She ate a lunch. She was working all day trying to get things ready for the trip to Iowa. So I'd eaten over there, went ahead and said hell with it. Went out to Wendy's. She got some Baconator fries. We both got a couple 50-cent Frosties and wrapped it up and pretty much called it a night. Came back here, watched a little bit of Netflix, and then just chilled out. Came out here on the patio, had myself another cigar, which you wouldn't have thought if you've been smoking cigars all day, you'd want to come back out and do it again, but I definitely did. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe, wonderful day. Thanks for watching.